As you all can tell, I'm very angry. I am very angry. I stand here in the spirit of my sister, who fought for justice until her dying day for my father, standing outside protesting. She called the CCRB to do this investigation, and they didn't do their job. We called the Department of Justice. They didn't do their job. So no, I'm gonna stand outside and I'm gonna scream it. Pantaleo needs to be fired. He needs to be fired. There is no waiting. There is no nothing. The statute of limitation ends tomorrow. Eric died 7/17/14. We're 7/16/19. 5 years later and there's still no justice. So no, there won't be no calm. No, there won't be no peace. No justice, no peace. So don't tell me that you want to send your condolences and you released a statement before you even went in the courthouse? Before you went in the courthouse? My sister died fighting for justice. She died. She's dead. She's gone. My father is gone.
After years of silence, federal prosecutors said this past Tuesday that they won't bring any criminal charges against a white New York City police officer in the 2014 chokehold death of Eric Garner, a black man whose dying words reminder was, what? I can't breathe, which became a national rallying cry against police brutality since. The decision to end a year-long civil rights investigation without any charges was made, of course, by the Attorney General William Barr and was announced the day just before the 5-year anniversary of his death, and was also just as the statute of limitations was set to expire. Now, civil rights prosecutors in Washington, D.C. had favored filing criminal charges against Officer Daniel Patanilo, but ultimately Barr sided with other federal prosecutors based in Brooklyn who said evidence, including a bystander's widely viewed cell phone video, wasn't significant to make a case, a Justice Department official told the Associated Press. So let's play the video.
You do nothing. People out here fighting, you grabbing me for what? You did nothing. Why? What did I do? I did not say no cigarettes. To whom? To whom? To whom?
I heard she punched some girl in the mouth.
The girl that you said was dealing with crack?
I got witnesses right here. He got the camera and everything. I did nothing. I'm standing there minding my business.
She was here all
She just
morning.
picked up.
I did nothing. I got proof right here. I got proof. I did nothing. Please don't touch me.
Hold on.
Don't touch me, please.
The girl came over
Not
to us
touch
and
me.
gave us a bag of baby shit.
Damn, man.
Stop. Give your hand, buddy.
Put your hand behind your back. I can't breathe. 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 I can't breathe.
Richard Donahue, the U.S. Attorney in Brooklyn, said at a news conference that while Garner's death was tragic, there was no insignificant evidence to prove that Pantaleo or any other officers involved in the confrontation on a Staten Island sidewalk had willfully violated his civil rights. Now, that's not the problem here. The problem is they killed him. They committed a murder. The coroner's office even said that he was murdered. And reminder, the chokehold that was used on Eric Garner is illegal. And they still did not file charges against him. So when we opened up this video with the clips of Eric Garner's daughter going off, showing how angry she was, that was for a purpose. Because this isn't the only family that isn't receiving justice for their dad, their brother, their sister, whoever being murdered by a law enforcement officer. This is a common theme in America. Police are not held accountable. They are above the law, and they seem to always get away with these things, and it's just not right. The fact that the man that videotaped this incident is doing more jail time than the officer that fucking killed him is ridiculous. The man that videotaped it to hold the officers accountable is in jail, but the officer that committed the crime, that isn't charged with the crime, that murdered the man, is able to walk free and continue being a fucking police officer. That's disgusting, and it's inhumane. It's not right. And again, it's no surprise. This is just the history of the police force in the United States. There is no accountability. It's been that way. We should be breaking up the police unions, if anything, because these are the same people that are pushing for this kind of justice to be served. They always protect their own, and that's why we need to break up the thin blue line. That's all for this video. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed what I talked about. Now, if you'd like to support the show, well, just remember you can visit the Patreon link below in the description and become a $3 or $5 monthly donor to the channel. Thanks for watching this video, and as always, this has been your Daily Ember.